Obaland TV greet you this evening.
I greet you, my brother.
So we just come out to say, we hear so many things we say concern you, but especially now we say something will happen for Torino. But before we start, we would like you to tell us your name and things we be saying.
People, I greet you now very much. And Obaland, I thank you very much for you take come today, say you want to interview me. God will bless you. My name na Malam, Iredia, Osakwe, JP. I dey add that one, not the remover. I get business for Torino. I did into immigration services. That is to say, I get office where they give information and services for Koso Palermo, for Torino, for here. So, thank you.
You do well.
I be cultural mediator too, certified. I still be journalist and I still read criminology too. So everything put together, now they do my work as a cultural mediator for this country.
Now, the matter they say, we just hear now say you get new position for Torino, we basically consign the Nigerian community for Torino, so you be the president now for Torino, with the consign Nigerian community. If you tell us some of the duties, maybe say you the hold as the Nigerian community president.
Thank you very much for this question. But you will give me the latitude, make I take explain and small. The point be say, you know, say for the community where we fed day before, when one of our brother Sam Davis Ogbodo be the president, he can't come out. And that time when he did for the government, we review the constitution. For under the constitution, we can't put what they call supervisory council. That supervisory council, they can't make me the chairman of supervisory council. And the responsibility of supervisory council be say, if the people where they elect not going to do well or we not going to hear from them again, it will be my duty or the duty of the supervisory council make we take over the affairs and reposition the community. So we can't leave them for all this while, and since they don't reach like 4 years now, my brother, when this matter they delay. But that time, fear not let us come in as supervisory council because we still get the vice president and all of that members, even when the president don't come out. So on the strength of that, make I quickly tell you this one. On the strength of that, when their tenure don't come expire now, but they're not going to convoke any meeting, nothing's up. Now we can't say no, we need to change the narrative. Because Torino not if they say we not get who they manage the affairs. Now that one can make us call ourselves together, some few like minds where we feel start the matter, make it ginger and well. Now we can't get the interim executive. By virtue of the constitution, where it gives us the imprimatur to be supervisory council, to make sure if anything is scatter, now we go repair them. Now it make us not come up, say okay, we don't wake up from our slumber, make we put on like that, make we reposition the community. But to put matter in the right perspective, we can put them as interim executive.
So like,
and our work, as you talk, to make sure say we reposition the community, call meeting, call our people, then we will come do election, do electoral committee, then from there they will bring the new people where we feel can manage the affairs of the community. So now that one may be our role as of today.
You do well. You use one big language.
Grammar.
One big grammar. I go like because of our people they say they feel not know what they use that language mean. You talk about interim. If it give that language dance more, people understand.
Yes, and the thing we even did there, if I talk for people, will be like a daji, make we fair hold for office first, make we take a reposition the community, then we can give, you know, a nation of blessed memory, may so rest in peace. And not to say one time when we do what kind of problem they for Nigeria, yes. They can't say make a nation enter, make it be interim. Now that kind of level we did so.
Okay.
And that kind one say you go fair day first. Make you take make sure say everywhere suburb as they talk now. Everywhere potpourri, then they will come bring in the executive. If anybody can't get interest, they will come out. Even if you can't get interest, Africa come out too.
You do well. You do well. Because this one you really clear the mind of our people. You clear their mind very well. But the thing is, say, I would like to ask you one question. Why you can't decide now to carry this responsibility of the president, even when you know, say, it no go easy?
Nothing will not be easy. Nothing will not be easy if you get the right mind, you dey focused and you dey prepared. First thing, preparation. My capacity, my background, my understanding, and waiting I don't know for this country where I don't dey like 27 years. I'm not going to shake again for matter where concern community now. Since the time where I come this country, now I don't manage, they participate for the affairs of the community. The election where we do for 2003, where he bring about our brother where don't they Nigeria now to be president, Oga Henry Enugbe. That election, I may be the electoral chairman at 2003, I tell you so. Count how many years it don't be. And before that time, he don't did the community too. Since 1996, now don't they. So that election, we call all the Oga Patapata where they this country. They call for one place for Portanova that time via Olmea. Now they for one. That election, it carry weight. Now they bring our brothers, come make them be government. Now that time they recognize Italy, Nigerian community for Italy. And at that time too, now they can't even say Nigerians will get passports. I mean, they encourage them to even they vote because they get right to vote for this country. And I remember say that time we they go via Barbara, we they go via Lagrange, go they meet the Okapata where they for government, via Meucci, via Pietromica, to make sure say Nigerian community make them recognize us. So now that mind we are getting since then, now still getting now. When that one end, nothing happened. They put time for some people hand too. We constantly say how we could take do them again, make it in the suite. We call them together again. We push letter because thank God say our parents train us where we go school. We still push on again. We can't arrange them. We can't get another community where bring about Sam Davis. That one can't still pass. We can't say 4 years don't pass and nothing they happen. And at the shame. Even you Obaland Tv go the shame. Say for this country where you did with the school where you go and your experience, nothing they happen for here. Better thing where they happen for the country, for Italy, where embassy they do, it go they pass our back. Now we say no, we must wake up to hold the bull by the horns. And make I quickly tell you, I beg, I want to talk this one. I want to appreciate our ambassador.
We'll come there later.
Okay.
We'll come there later. Okay. That one I wait till we say you go always do. That one I wait till we say very important.
Okay.
For that one we say just clear just now because it there for a lot of people's mind. I don't say you don't use market touch some of the questions of what we are supposed to ask for them. We don't say people get out of mind. Say, for a long time now, this community has spoken before. You can say now what you know don't pass, not even they exist again. With the you can say with Torino Nigeria community for Torino, not again. But because now contracts, okay, this one I've been waiting to see if you forget. Why you think say if they reorganize this community, say it will help Nigerians with their well.
Get what it hallelujah. Bless say we did church. Hallelujah. I know for my mind, say things they change for good. Because when people they talk, say change happens. As if it be before, progress they did the community now. This time around too, we know say not be as this country be before, and that's what it be now. We don't get different kinds of people from Nigeria. Where be Nigerians where don't they get it back for this country? We know say if we bring about the Nigerian community, we try to harmonize. We try to do one thing. Not say people say, oh, for all these things put together. Now they bring about progress. We know say if we think together, we will feel manage and make sure say this community will.
You don't really use market touch so many things. So this is concern the question which I supposed to ask you before. We concern how they take organize this community. But the thing that we say, why you think say if they reorganize this community, say the Nigerians will there for here, especially Torino here, say they will benefit them.
Ah, my brother, hallelujah. Benefit beaucoup. Benefit beaucoup because if Nigerian community there for Torino, not be only we go to take decision. We get the Oga Patapata for up. We get Nunai, the Oga Patapata of all unions associations for Italy. when you be say the oga where they in charge now, Roland Odukuba. We get Naido. When you know Naido, where we say this one they help about industrialization and everything. We get somebody like Jojo Moi do want to engineer, where go field manager, and on top of everything, where you can put umbrella, maybe the embassy. If we not get our own for here, how we go fit relate to people where they up? Who will carry our message go meet our oga for up? Embassy no dey deal with individuals. Embassy they deal with community. And 4 years now, community not there for Torino. How who embassy want call? You go call the butterfly. Now human being go call. You not go call individual. But if we constitute ourselves in any little way, the embassy will come get interest. Say, okay, these people don't wake up for their slumber. Then they will come begin to do things where will favor us. Look like many things where I don't know whether you want make I enter that one.
No, we'll talk about later. We'll talk about
so now be this one. So, many good things will come because even the authority for this country, they know say we get Nigerian community now, but it's not going to exist again. Some kind good things they come. They vote for this country if you be Italian citizen, but you be Nigerian. Other benefits they will still call for say as a cultural association, as a group. How we go fit they do even some kind sweet things, annual events. When we say we feel write letter, thank God say we go feel that. Go come on say as Nigerian community. Oh, let me know if you do them. If I write my name, put go to say will be this one. But under the umbrella of Nigerian community, where don't they since the time where our brothers were can't go school for year, don't create. They go recognize say this to be like a retreat thing. You can't reach our hand now. Why you can't be say you can't fail? Good things full where we go feel benefit. Just to say make the right person, get the right place. All the good things where they. If you go every year, this Italy government they bring up programs. You can prepare your projects. There are a lot of things you will present. So they say, Abego, we want to do carnival, we want to do children team. They go directly to the office. Cultural side day, politics side day, social area day. All those things put together. The government for this country give us room because now the welfare of our people, 91. So there is the benefit is too high.
In fact, this one will be say you should matter touch so. I will talk say it touch our mind well. Another thing we say, because when you talk since we say you did not believe we go for the pitch when they speak, we did talking like this, you will talk and go to that side. So before we ask the next question, if you tell us your educational background and your personal family background too.
The thing we say, what are they talk since now for our local talk, not be Ingledo. If you speak English, you add Benin journal, Ingledo. So that one where we do, that's why the Nako Ibo they add other petty things journal, not to distinguish myself. And actually for this country where I did, thank God say you were the interview me so you don't know me. My name as I said before now Malam Iredia Osakwe JP. And my school where I go, make I start from this country. I be cultural mediator. I go school for here. I get certificate for journalism from the London School of Journalism. And from Stonebridge Association College, I get another certificate where it certify me as a criminologist. And if I even want to add my name, I go put that one, say that one. If you look up for them, you will see and say I put them for work. And apart from that, you know, say education and learning process. I still dey study, and by God's grace this year too, we will still enter another school again for this Torino, where we say we will get degree. And apart from that, I still dey do course right now. I dey do internet journalism from London School of Journalism, and I have 15 exams, 12 exams, sorry, now I get. I don't do 5 now, it remains 7. So by the time I complete them too, if you come my office again, you will see my certificate there for up for there. But I don't teach myself. Remember, even for Nigeria, I enter University of Benin too. But because of family, you know, as the people who drive all of us come, we never come feel complete. But that background, don't they say, now so before my family own, I did plenty. This country where I don't they, I get my wonderful children. The senior of them, I be Daisy Osakwe. Nobody will talk to them, don't know him. Because even the government of this country know him. They know him. She be champion. She go Olympics. She take 12th position for the whole world. But some people where they sick for head, when they think say she not do anything. But I thank God that government people know, say she don't do well, and the federation where she they represent, no. She just come back from America with a master's degree in communication, and she first get degree for criminal justice. Before she even come out, she even did university for Torino for year for Unadi, where she they read law. So my second daughter, Angel, that one said they do her own, and she did secondary school, and she did do for sports. She's doing well. She's supposed to, as we dey talk now, dey for one obodo country too. They do sports, if not be one or two reasons. My other small boy, Denali Osakwe, that one dey for they play for Juventus under 12. So I think I feel say I don't get balance. I still get picking when Oyibo born for me. That one dey for Holland. They read architecture. So now, so my story be for this country.
You do well, well. Because you know, say when person they talk like this, people they get different. You say that's where you be, because they talk as if you know enter house.
They only know as it be.
They only know as they build that house. So for this new information, we say you give us about the family background and your educational background. We say you do well. Another question we say would like to ask, say, because we don't say and say you don't get so many experiences for so many things we say you don't do. And even when you talk about your family background, because it shows say you be responsible.
Make a quick finish that one. You don't say for sports that they recruit from Carabinieri, Guardia di Finanza, Polizia, Aeronautica, and all. My daughter did for Fiamme Jale. She did for Guardia di Finanza. And by God's grace, now there she want to continue her career. For this country too, one day, we go first say we get Generale where they for Guardia through her. So we look forward to that one too with hard work and dedication. So as we speak today, she did for Guardia di Finanza for this country.
So you thank you very much. You do work down the BC because why would they tell this what they say? You know, as a responsible papa, you should say you try push the children forward to make sure say they meet up to the career. Because a lot of people they think and say for Italy here, what do you feel do with your picking? After all, not the English they speak for here, the children not fit go do anything. But your example shows say even here children fit do so many things. We say they are made for here. So you do well. So now we'll go back to our community now. Because with all these experiences now we say you get and the work where you don't work. How you think say you fit help the Nigerians where we say they for Torino here, for instance say Wahala come. Which area you just say you fit help them? It depends on the Wahala anyway. But for instance, say somebody not coming to say, I get Wahala, and this person a Nigerian person. How you feel to assist her?
My brother, you know say now word they bring word. If person come make me say get wahala, he will define the wahala. He will tell me what in the wahala be. If not the wahala where require say within our community we will feel resolve them. We will resolve them. If you require say na court own, na lawyer will resolve that one. If you require say na something to do with in Nigeria situation, we go talk to embassy. All the organs of government or agencies where they tackle issues for all of us, we get them for hand. As a cultural mediator, the first thing where we learn is that make you get your networking. How do you work with people? Who are these people? Who are these areas that you have to touch? Now that area, let me know. If person make me for any reason, I know that if you do bad thing, the government of the land hold am accountable, say get the bad thing where you do. Now the due process of the law, now you go follow. If the matter can't be like say it get as it be, we will communicate to the embassy. Embassy responsibility not be to bring person come out from prison. Embassy not go do that one because the country where we they get law. And embassy too they respect law because the country where send and come get law too. God bless Nigeria. So for that level, the only thing one person will do to make sure say there is no miscarriage of justice. Say this person, if they hold on for this thing, there not be another person they go. The process where they take it they in line with the constitution of the land. That is all. The person will follow the process accordingly. If the law, the end of justice come free him, then so be it. If the end of justice not free him, he go to prison, then he go serve it, what he want to do, he go still come out and be, he go don't pay for him price. Because I get the good at it, say, the most interesting thing is that if person commit any wahala, he pay to vindicate himself and to show that there is justice. So the end of justice is very important. So my brother, when it comes to this issue of Nigerian community and the role where I will fit play, 1001 roles they will fit play. Just recently, I don't know whether you want to make an enter that we get some things where we do for here, which is unprecedented. It never ever happened before. The embassy. That one still doing role. So we get many things, my brother. We are packaged.
You do well for this information you give us. So, like you talking about just now, you know, see, if you want to start that place, because we don't already hear say the Nigerian embassy, the consulate, they come here. In fact, I want to sit down with the for Torino here. Do what TBC they fit do for the Nigerians when they say if they here. And you know what? Now we start talking just now. We say this community will get up again. How na profit take just a sharp? Now just communicate them. They just ready and they begin to come. I don't want to do that one.
I want to borrow one kind talk where one of our seasoned actor for Nigeria. They talk Chiwe Talagu. I want to borrow that one. Where he say Christmas romance here, Mami Gota. I always they talk about the time. Why I talk like that is very simple. I like them as a way of exclamation. I use it all the time. So I want to give the respect to Ram too. That very issue. It not be journey where start one day. The journey don't start for a very long time. These plans where you see so about the embassy, not because you ask me so. About the embassy,
yes.
Where we say that they do many things, they can't come to Torino now. We don't start them around that kind of August. I don't travel to Rome severally. I don't meet with the ambassador one-on-one. I don't carry team from here go embassy because I see say shame come begin to catch us. One of my friends where they here will be community exponent. I will mention his name. Chief Julius Okoli. He come out from Torino here with even our Oga where they this community where we respect where Dr. Emeka. He come out from Torino go Milan. Say he want go because in here embassy they come. He want go do fingerprint. The thing shame me. This one our guy where don't do this country where don't sacrifice, don't do in time. They don't be part of the community. But now we they can't live them for. Now we say we they shame them, we they disappoint them, we they offend them. If he look us, he will come be like say they look us say we don't know ourselves. Now I can't call some of our like my if you call that my friend or God Julius say see waiting day. Why we not fit start from here? Make it be say they will stick on here. Now we begin put fire. We've come begin to write series of letters to embassy. We come from there, come take ourselves, go embassy. Embassy come refer us. We met with the ambassador, we enjoy, we sit down. I get picture where I still take if you want to see her. We sit down, we talk. Me, I take picture. I never take picture with the ambassador before. We sit down, we talk about this interesting matter. You can say even like because if we don't tire for us, because Torino are the hub of Nigerians for this country. What's it gonna happen to una? Una they sleep and look at una get brilliant human beings like you. Why not if you do something? Now shame come catch us for chair. They give us drink, we not fit drink with the shame. Then when we come back, we can't tighten our belt to make sure say this issue where it come about this where they want to do fingerprints. So that one they never put our name for the first batch now. The first batch where first day before they not put our name. The letter when we write to ambassador, God will bless him. He tell the head of chancery HOC make he reply us. That one will call us tell us I never ever see that kind of thing before. HOC go still call me. I can't say he will me be where HOC go. They call pata like that. Go call me. He talk to me. Say they go make sure say things they work out for Torino. They support us. Our ambassador. At the end of the day, do you know what thing happen? When they bring the list come out, Torino not there. We come begin to cry. Say we don't fail. Now I can say no. As far as say communication, now be the thing. Then the technology. Now quick send the picture. Because ambassador, daddy. You don't throw away also. For us to bring back the Nigerian community, we must bring something significant to this place. So, because say what I can't tell us say this Torino issue. Now I come say, okay, now true. When a letter, I come forward the letter to them again. They can't give us this blessing. Now they see so for Torino that everybody and the environs, that its environs, that they worry now say they want to come to Torino. Apart from that, you dare aware say some of our brothers were there for inside prison, embassy, our Oga ambassador, where they now send lawyer, send delegates, make them come. I say get the picture. Make the Congo see them for prison. As una dey, una don't chop, una dey where, and we not fit come remove una, but you will be my children. How una dey? I not fit just say because una the whole una, I go come leave una like that. He can't do one. He can't do one for Torino here.
Now, see, I say, you don't they tell us even when we say we never know about the benefits.
Yes, sir.
Don't mention one benefit just now. For them to hold people for here, the embassy can go intervene and say, I recognize these people there. That one a really big thing. What you talk about just now. But another thing I be say, as you don't know now, say that they come, the ambassador that don't grant us, okay, make we go meet these people, make we go do something with them. You as the president now, I don't see.
Interim, put interim.
Where they hold the position. So you now, we don't say you go in charge of say all the arrangements which maybe it's supposed to take place. Now the question I be say, which kind of plan you don't make now to make sure say if the consulate they come here, they don't get wahala. And the people too, who be say they want to whether they renew a passport or they want any immigration matter, they want to face here. Say them to don't get problem. What you don't try to do.
Thank you, my brother. God will bless you. I know say for this country to you be peacemaker. I don't know you for a very long time. You they do right thing and they want to make people benefit. Now that will be our interest.
Very well.
So this benefit, we will let them enjoy the benefit well. We know we can't do and say they will do and have benefit. Like what if they not fit give what they want to give cripple, you go put them for ceiling. First thing what we do, when we don't talk with the ambassador, we send letter, everything they can't approve and say make we say they will come for Torino. On accommodate for end, they will go back. Those letters stay with me. If you want to publish them, I will give you. You go publish all of them. Then we can't think, say, for us to make plans, make it good well, we know as our people be, the mindset and everything. Because anything that they think of money first. money, and the one musician say, money, not be everything. But our effort, not the important part. That effort, we say, firstly, ambassador don't grant them. They don't call us, say that they come. Our new president, who is there for Bologna, Honorable Roland Kuba, don't call us, say that they come. We don't get all the agreement. You know what we do first? We go police. Anything they do legally for this country, you go police. Now police, now they take off us. We go meet police department for Via Gratoni, Severino Gratoni. Go meet police, say, Abego. Nigerian community want do something, they want to do consular service, consular and immigration service for year, services for year. We want to make una know and make una give us the backup when we go fit do one. The paper still there. If you want publish them, you go publish them. We can't do that one they grant. We can't go for where we want to go carry the venue for what we want to do one. Then before via Antonio Checki number 17B, where they call Checki Point. We go book for that place. We book for that place, they give us receipt. Now that address, now we take go give police. Police say that very day, now my name, I sign put, I go with the vice president, recognized now for the interim committee. Oga Julius. Now we go police come put stamp. I will still give you, make you let people see them. They can't stamp, they can't ask us. Very terrible question. Say, they expect anybody to come disturb us. Me and you can't look each other. I will come say, this country, everybody love us. One thing, the two we want to do so now for the benefit of the people. We not get our own game for inside. Embassy don't give us the authorization. NUNA, where they cover all associations, don't give us the authorization. They don't recognize us. And the government too, where we go meet now, we not run, we not hide. They accept us. Who can be the person where come the verse? A good thing they come in land in the verse.
You know they.
You go not say who done the person be.
Not they.
So at that level, now we not mention any names. But all this while now, I don't know whether you see all this while now, they discover say some people they talk up and down, they gather, they say they want to do this one.
No, that one.
So if those one come, you know what they be the result of those kind of thing? Now the law. Italy get gov. If you say you stubborn, police where they wear boot reach knee, then they go come handle the matter.
You do well for that one. You do well for that one. But the thing that they say. You don't use no to touch almost all the questions.
Many things.
I'm supposed to ask you. But I get just few once again just to join the ones who say I don't ask.
Let's say you prepare for me.
Because we know, say, because people they shine eye. So one make them know. Say what you they do as it be and as it's supposed to be. But the matter might be say now as the Nigerian community, when they say Judah. Because we don't see the effort we don't do, Caesar, or the things we don't do to go and come back. The right letter, after we say take the right letter, your family day, we say take up them.
I get office, I they work for government.
But you don't do it. You say, okay, it's good make I do this kind of thing. The question that they say, as you do all this one, what will be your game?
Hey, first thing, make I tell you, my brother, if you want to be cultural mediator, first thing where you go give you. Say you want to do that work, where you get from inside your mind, that be passion. If you not get passion, you not go fit. And another thing too, you must love your people. When we meet ambassador, you know what we tell them? I beg them, say, Daddy, the problem where we get mothers where we say they get 4 children, where their passport go expire, plus our own will be 5. Pay online. Take train, come to the embassy, wait for their turn, capture them, pikin go dey cry, buy food for them, take care of them, carry them enter train again to Torino. If na mama where they work, she no go work that day to take care of those children. And if na mama and papa where they work, where they receive 1,000 to 1,002, that journey, you know, sure say they go gather money for 3 months, they do one.
Yes, even 1 year.
To take one. So now that passion, now me get because I be papa. I get children. Me don't go embassy to with my children. So tell my children say I must still go Coliseo. They don't say my eye don't be red, collision. They don't say my eye don't be red for the money where I don't spend. Now Italo I put them, go and come. The same day because they will go school the next day. They cannot disappoint them, say they don't enter class. Now make me go pay that kind of money. But me they work for us as a cultural mediator with normal basic salary. So how was I able to manage myself?
So you mean say now, as you do this one, you don't get anything when we say you gain, apart from the passion when we say you get.
My brother, 1 naira I not get. One naira I not get. You know why I not get 1 naira? Even till now, all my trips with my and the like minds of people, where we all they go room, receive embassy, receive NIDO president, receive NUNAI president, the hall where we want carry, lock my office, go Questura, go take authorization. They distribute information. They use my phone. They tell my friends where would they work together, where God will bless them. Like senior say, yeah, Pastor Steve, Engineer Ken, and Oga Julius, where would they work together? All these people, they sacrifice time. 1 naira never entered their pocket. Instead, now they spend the money. And do you know what? What will shock you?
Tell me.
What will shock you be say, if we talk to ambassador will say, we are doing the right thing. Reposition the people. It just be like say you they support your country, or you be teacher. They will say teacher's reward where they is in heaven. But I won't be say anybody waka enter anywhere, you don't get a passport for hand, you not on zero with those children. Me don't feel am. If you will be papa to carry 4 of your children go with your small salary, you sure say you go fit?
No, not be smarting me.
Not be smarting. So that is the passion. There's no 1 naira. Me, Iredia, and the group where we will benefit. No 1 naira. My money for inside. We reason say how money we don't spend. I will take it, including people who don't go wrong before. The will constitute the community. When we consider the community, we go come bring out our bill.
We go talk about that. You know, we go talk about that one because the thing that we say, you know, so I ask one question. They say, what will be your gain? Because when they hear that say they come, so we go pay money to the money registration. I mean that €8. Now I hear say they will pay. This one will be different from other states because we don't go cover some issue of consulate we say concern other states. We don't say people to pay money through. But the matter that we say we would like to know now that €80 when they want pay come. Now your family wants to take shop. I've been at the ambassador, the one said that go give. I've been at the Nigerian government itself, not put up a pocket. Now, as the president of the community now, we would like to make you still tell us more for that one. Because as that's why we don't talk since now, we say, we don't see, don't try as a responsible papa. So this €80 now, you must start from there. Say, if my children want to take shop, we don't say, they will go buy it for them and the rest. Now the ambassador will be saying, I'll get away there on top. Once I go give them, maybe put up a pocket. We would like to make you talk more about that one.
Thank you very much. Me no say, for all the questions where you don't ask me, the one where even they sweet you, now be this one. Because I know say they go, don't worry you tired because say you be mouthpiece to many people. Thank you, say you ask me. Like say you not ask me, me go for verse for you. Say maybe you dey hide secret. We don't already dey aware. Say people, what they call twisted minds. Twisted mind where is spoil, corrupt minds. They feel say the €80 where they want take na Iredia pocket na they go.
Iredia family.
Now family. But unfortunately, we are even spending our own. Make I give you example. If person pay online for passport, if they enter train go room, if it's reach room, then they pay €30 for there again. If you like, you do €1 million for yourself. Now you know. If you reach there, you must pay €30. You will pay money where they take post time. Can't give you, not be so. Now embassy they come your domot. Embassy come talk say no. With the crew whether they bring come. Carry engine, carry many things. When they want to carry the come to do the capturing for here, it require money, logistics, and etc. They come peg them, say no. We go collect money when we go to do all these things, which is even smaller than how much you will even take train to go there. They come peg them, say €80. They break them down. Which I will not hesitate and I will refuse to talk for here. €50 embassy. But now we go do feeding and accommodation. Now we will do feeding. Maybe accommodation they go take care of them. But feeding, afternoon, evening, we go do them. You understand? So, €10, you know, so we get Nuna, national body.
Yes, I know that one.
Okay, so Nuna go take €10. How much be that?
The money not finish already.
€60. €20 will remain. We carry her. We feed them. Dirty day that place for the contract. It's still there. See the contract.
You must clear them. You must clear them.
We go clear them. We go employ services. Make sure say then take care of that area.
Very well.
We go employ services for logistics. Pick them from where they do it. They want to go eat, we will call kabu. Me not get motto. We will call different people, make them handle the situation. If anything can remain for inside, we will document and down. Our next meeting for Nigerian community on the 6th of February. And one of the things we're there for agenda. Now be say we go talk about the success of the event where they come. So see how many people then capture. See the money. See how much we pay for security. See how much we pay for the hall where they that place. See how much we take feed them. See how much we take buy water and transport. All documented. Then we'll come say see the balance. That one will come be deposit where the community will take start to take grow. So that's how we plan it.
So we don't say the money not be so that your family wants it.
No, my family don't do okay. Because you know why my family do okay? My daughter, even if me not can work now, I go pension. She will fit take off me. Yeah, well. So if I can't take care of another person, you know even better for me too. So but my pikin don't really say, Papa, if I community, if me not the enter house since these days now, you will say, Papa, that beg they do one because he love her and the community where she did. So that one self don't already take care of me. So terror of one person where be say they go fabrica for like 15, 18 years, they suffer within 3 or 4 children. I can't go taking terror. It does not make sense to me. Now only those kind of people now they get problem for their mind because they be bad person.
You do well, you do well. So we don't say don't clear for us say the money, not be say the money they go Iredia and family pocket. And not be say the money too, they go with our excellency for where we say they for that side. Or rather, Buhari, they don't also go give out. So we don't have to say the matter we talk since. We don't clear our mind because we get all these things for mind before say all these two and that we say Nigeria community not there before and mind don't they come. What if the plan will be for under? What if these people want me to do?
RNG.
So that we don't say I'm not saying it clear for everybody. Even the teacher say they talk things because if Mago day, I don't sure see you they talk every time you talk.
No.
But the next time they talk say people will be saying no say we get our news website. You say well, maybe we go publish because this one they are put to even about Benin. If you do something, what he call us? He go say this one I press this send that go give Obaland, make they put out there.
Yes.
You talk the same thing for you now. So you do well.
We're not
that one people don't talk now. You want to talk and say what of say you go down. What do you get now to tell His Excellency Power
Omni
when we say he come make the dream when we say the Nigerians for the past 4 years come true. What you go tell her and include the consulate department when we say they come to what you go try to tell them.
My brother, if I want tell you what I go tell them, you go plenty. But I go still talk small. Even to the talk and self me for even need down they talk to them. But because of say no be so supposed to be, I go talk and sit down. Now need down me go for day. Because for this country, the last time when we get consular service or whatever immigration service, now more than 10 years ago, none of them, everybody when passport don't expire, all road list to Roma. And I deceive sometimes if myself they do my work. I go see women once for night, maybe I enter train, or you go to give her feed the bottle, you go to do this one, you go to do this one inside train. The other one go to cry for the other chair. Even some people say go to visit, they disturb them. Because they want reach home in the morning, make them for do scanning and return back the next day. But this our oga. I beg, make I do one thing, no verse. I beg, no verse. This our oga. You know, I say for this office, you get them, see him. This our oga. His name now, His Excellency Umfawa Omni Abam, Ambassador of Nigeria to Italy. This man, when he come like career diplomat, I feel say himself we don't pass through many things for life. He can talk say no, the story not go be like this again. He want change the narrative to make sure say everybody they touch everywhere, so that before they come begin to talk of their passport again, another 4 years, don't of 5 years, and that kind want to give the pray to make every children grow for here. Make them do well, so that you go for if you get financial difficulty today, in another 5 years, God will don't still bless you now. You will feel manage yourself. Yeah. So he want to make sure everybody they touched. So I want to thank him very much. Excellency, our ambassador, God will bless you. I want to appreciate you very much for all the good things where you don't do for this small time where you don't take on this country. The very first day where I meet you for Rome, when they do Edo Junior do something for Rome Carnival, when they introduced me to our ambassador, me they walk wrong go open in door. He opened the door. He said, make I wait. He come down. Come greet Mr. Shop. He want to come beat me because I the fear now. Now our number one citizen be that for this country. He be like Buhari for here, President Muhammadu Buhari. So when he come greet me, he come say, I don't hear from me. Are you there? He give me exchange number with me. Say, oh, this one. He say he need open door policy. He want accommodate on Nigeria. He say he can't talk one. He say if he not quick, if fire they catch. You not quick wake up, go quench the fire go burn the house. So that's why if you call him for 2 in the night, he go answer you. Call him for 3, he go answer you. He don't do him more than me self go just make a call him too. So that's all, my brother. I want to thank our ambassador for the good things where they do, and God will bless him.
So we do well for this interview. This will come with you today. So you don't clear the mind of our people. I will say God will bless you too.
God will bless you, my brother.
Take your time to explain this matter. Make everybody maybe say if they listen to us. Even it's excellent to indirectly see and say,
yes,
wait till we say you talk today. Now wait till we say read it for your mind and you talk. We say you do well.
Thank you.
Mother, good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Yes, we just we from Obaland Tv and radio. So we know so many things that happen for the town for Torino here. But first of all, before we start, we would like make you tell us your name and things we say you they do.
Okay, my name na Okoli Julius. I did Torino here for many years. I did into business. I have a fixed Western Union office.
That one a big matter, not be small thing. That one suit us for here. So now, as matter be, I will come to here now and say, now you be the vice president of the Nigerian community for Torino here. So I mean, if you tell us the matter, because we just also talk to the president and he tell us so many things to say consign this community issue, because we don't think for a long time it get as a matter be. So I would like, you tell us more thing that your position as a vice president, you tell us the things we basically do as a vice of this Nigerian community for Torino here.
Okay, the vice where I be for this community now, because the last executive for some time the community be like say a die. We no see how we go bring the community come up again. Everybody go on your own. President live here, come out, go London. The vice no they do anything again. And in the constitution, they can't get waiting, they get there what then they call supervisory council. That supervisory council now, if the president or the executive no the function, leave community come out. After some years, this supervisory council go bring the community up again. So when the supervisory council bring the community come up, the supervisory council no get the power to begin to govern the community. What thing they go do? They go get what thing that they call the interim government, where we say government where they put in place, make it take hold the community until they do election. And there is no place you go get community where you no go get people where they lead them, because any sheep will not get shepherd, it will go where you like. So now we come for the interim government. We have our president. I can become the vice president. So what we they try to do is to see how we could make people no say yes, the community never die. The community they go on. So the vice YEB no be send a final vice. We will still do election. If people say yes, they like me to be president or vice or be anything in the community, they will vote for us, we stay there. If they say no, we don't like honor. After the election, we come out. Other people carry on. So no be do or die. Say we go there, get the bomb. No.
This one is interesting matter. Because even when we talk to your president of the interior, I call him interior.
Interior.
Because as they call him interior, they call say, make it bring the English down, because that's say our people, they feel not understand what we say when they talk about. But the matter now is this one. As the whole thing can't be like this now. So what do you think now? Because we don't hear now say, even the embassy they come Torino here. So what do you think, and what will be your intake for the matter concerning this embassy? What we can plan, because your president, he talked to us, he tell us things will be say in get for mind as a president. But as a vice now, what you personally do? How what will be the assistance will be say you they give for the matter concerning this will say the economy?
Okay. Now, my president will be Mr. Iredia Osakwe, JP. When we want to bring this community come up, we there 5. We said, okay, we're not going to let this community die. How we go fit let people know, say, yes, we go do something if we not entrust us with this community. Let me tell you something. Like I talk one thing. Before 2011, this community, under when Henry Unigbe be the head, Emeka Amadi be the secretary. Now me they do every right for them for my office. That time I followed in the go meeting. This Torino then joined NUNAI. What then they call NUNAI? Na National Association of All Nigerians in Italy. They pay money. What they call yearly dues. So when this government come out, the new government will take over where on now. They not pay this NUNAI money. They can't come out. So when we can't come for this interim government, this government make we hold and make it go on, we can say, okay, these embassy people, they go around, go they scan people, go they do things. We talk say, the only thing we will go fit do, now make we see how we go fit carry them come Torino, to let people know say we can do something. What thing we can't do? We can't tell them, sir, beg, we need make una follow us come do this thing for Torino. They said no. Said Torino, no them for NUNAI. There is no way we go fit get the services. Now we call ambassador. Ambassador say, you know they work with individual, you know they work with one person. They work with a group of Nigerians. Make I just say one thing. This ambassador way there now, a very wonderful man.
No, we will talk about that later.
Yes. Okay.
But because what is really important, man, we say, when we talk about people will be say, they come from
Rome. Yes. Now I be the one tell you, Chukuma to put
because the president, he tell us some things we really happen. Which I don't say, as he don't tell us, you should be aware. Right?
Yes.
But it's the just important thing that we say, as the assistant, maybe they call vice president.
Yes.
So now the issue now be say people will also say they come here because we want to clarify so many things. This is why I say interesting talk to us too. So we want to make we know as those people they come now, the president already talks, say CCC what it did. So what if we plan truly, when we say when I get for granted, say okay, if these people come, they don't will get wahala. And Nigerians will be say want to still do their passport too. Say if they still come or whether for other immigration matter, they themselves too, they don't still get problem.
Okay.
So now this one now we would like to still hear from you because despite your presidency talk to us, you as the vice, we still know what you get for mind.
Now me, when this matter come, we said any place you go market, people reach 2-3 for market. You know go fit guarantee what thing they go do. When they come approve Torino, after every go up, go down, they come say, okay, don't worry, we'll come Torino. We come go police. Tell police the letter where they give us from embassy, say they want to do this thing here. They want to scan people, help Nigerians. Because from here, enter train, go room, wahala, it plenty. So we go. Police tell us waiting. We explain everything to police. They document them, give us approval, make we go. Make we comport ourselves very well. Make we observe COVID rules. Make we make sure say majority of the people, almost all the people where they come, may they get green pass.
Okay. For now we talk now, you do well for that because People like say we don't lose time, or rather, I will not ask this question where we said I will ask you now.
Okay.
Because I don't say any question what we will ask you. You not say president, so this person is already vice. So the matter I say. Now, we talk about say the government of this land told us say we not try make una coordinate people and sometimes make sure say una respect that rule. What they say they put say make people they use mask and make them distance. So which plan are not doing now to make sure say this thing will be say they tell una fit put her into place so that make it not come to say that one will be the problem again.
Okay. We don't come because before when they come here, 2011, we still get people where we bring come as security. We still don't get people again where we bring as security. But in the morning of that day, we go give people number. Then if we give you number, you feel come out. If we dey call the numbers, people go to enter inside, because we won't want where people go come scatter everywhere, begin to make noise, because where we take do this thing, we get gate. So we go lock some people outside, put some people inside. If you never reach your turn, you go. We even plan whether we go fit take the number of people where we don't talk to, make we divide them. These ones make una come on Friday. These ones make una come on Saturday, so that we no go dey gather, come dey make noise, come dey fight. And it is important. Anybody who want come, make it try ask people those numbers where they there, what thing they want come do, because what they do for Milan and go Milan, many people never pay that time for Milan. All of them come there, they tell them say no. Here we want people where don't pay. But this one now for Torino is different. Even if you know fit pay online, that they come with your money, we go give you phone where you go feel, tell you what thing you go do, so that crowd no go dey full everywhere. We don't plan them well. We don't tell people we go follow us work, and we go still do rehearsal with them. Go that place, say you now here you go there, and so you go do. Because if you dey go walk, you no go know where bullet go hit you. So we want cover everywhere, but the only God we dey pray, make our people behave well. Make them not come say Torino again.
Because this was you say make people say Torino again.
Yes.
But the thing now they say, as you don't talk and just not make plans, things will be something to do. You can't arrange the troops already put for granted. With what we see for granted, I should say, now really try and best to make sure say now everywhere be okay as it's supposed to be. There are another thing we talk about just like talking about now two sets of people now. These two sets of people, some even though you register, you will still come. If you never register, you will still come.
Yes.
Now, how do people attend now to these two people?
Okay. I want to attend to them because we don't speak with the pata them when they come, and you get the idea. Because we don't follow us the talk. God will bless you and your media. We want the people who don't pay. We go first treat them. The ones who never pay, we go come treat them later. Make you no cause fight. Or people when they come, if they tell us say yes, we go handle two of them the same time. We go put this line. People who never pay, we go write their name. This line, people who don't pay, we go write their name. That's what they do.
So now, big matter. When you talk so, it really get interesting. This one suits us for better. Now, another thing we say, now when they talk about money, when we say people want to pay for here. Okay, what you try to talk, they say, what they try to ask you now, this one. People will say they come that very day. Even when they don't register, they don't register. You will say the same 80 error. When we say they want to pay for those people who say don't register. The same 80 euro. Now the people who say they want to register will still pay.
Okay. Now, people who don't register, they don't pay online. So this 80 euro, that they call them passport service charges. This 80 euro, people where they Padova collect 85. Napoli collect 85. They even tell us make we collect 85. We said no. Money no there. People they suffer. Now only we Torino can collect 80 euro. Not the money, this 80 euro. You know they enter our purse. 50 euro they go directly to the embassy. 10 euro they go directly to Nunai. The 20 euro were there. Now be the service of people where they come here. Now 8 people they come, 8. This 8 go there for hotel. This 8 go eat food. Now 2 motor go there available. We go carry them for 2 taxi. 2 taxi. 2 taxi. 2 taxi go there. And these 2 taxi go walk from morning till night. So anybody when they do the calculation, you go know whether these Torino people wicked or then good. Because no matter what thing you do, you will never become good person. But do good, leave the rest to God. So this money, 80 euro, whether you never pay or you don't pay, if you never pay online, if you come, they say you should hold 120 euro for hand, with right hand. Hold 80 euro for the other hand. Then if you come now these 2 money, you go pay them. But that one, now when people don't pay online, don't scan, finish. Because even now, we don't take any new money again for online. Because the online platform don't close down. Waiting with them and cash services. And that cash, no give us. You go carry them for your hand, they come that day.
So they say you told us this one, it make sense well. This one we really understand that now. Then another thing I say, you know, say you don't really make mention of so many things. So they say even when things are supposed to ask you, you don't even use multi-touch for inside. The most interesting thing I in this one because the ambassador, His Excellency, he tried to make sure say this matter is on our hand for Torino here. So now, personally now, what do you get for mind? When we say, you sure say, because you don't really talk to things we cannot do to make sure so that guide say, we are not going to put shame for the approval when they say the ambassador give honor. So now, you personally now, what do you not get when you would like to tell the ambassador? Because you want information for you if you wait first.
My brother, if I never did this country, I don't dare past 20 years. Ambassador, they come, they go. This is the first ambassador where I see we say, give my number to the people. You get one time where I want something from the embassy. I tell my friend, I beg, help me call ambassador, ask him. He call ambassador, ask ambassador. You know what ambassador ask him? Give my number to that person to call me. Which means this ambassador want to listen to every Nigeria person waiting for this country. My brother, if not so ambassador they be, we go happy make we get ambassador like this again. This is a man welcome. With Naido, with Nunai, they feel see the pain where people they get. Make we carry passport to go meet una for another month. Anybody will come make trouble for this thing where the man do to bring shame to Nigerian community and to Nigeria. I'm not sure whether that person could want better thing for his life because this thing are waiting. If they come, we go there with shakara, the whole am because now 10. Now who come outside wash in panty where dirty? Now let people know say in panty dirty. Who wash up for inside the hide them? Nobody gonna say your pant dirty.
How long you don't date now? Confident you see this type we say we dey see now. We say come happen now for this time of this our new ambassador we say just for. How long you don't date now?
Okay. The first consular, because these people when they come, you know some people no. They come directly from Abuja. They are coming with some embassy staff, like the head of the immigration for embassy. We go lead them because now in their grand. So if they come, they must work with them. this immigration team, intervention team, the last time where it happened, like 2011. I know the date very well. 2011. Now it happened. The other one where we go for Malam, that one, the Nigerian embassy, do that one. Still, and the ambassador I still do them. Tell them, make una go. 2011, now it happened. This intervention team. Now, it happened for 2022. 11 years.
So this one really shows I'm waiting with everybody to uphold, because why I ask you that question now? It gets what the news really say they sent to us one time where they talk about, say, the Nigerian citizens for here, say the embassy is not contained there, say because there are too many, and somebody give the estimate of the Nigerians will be basically for Italy.
Okay.
So come wonder, how is it possible for this person to know the estimate, because you know they work under the internal
immigration
of internal affairs.
Yes.
So I want to know, say, yes. And people will say immigration issue concern. But one important thing embassy you say the ambassador himself now comes from the Italian.
Yes.
The internal minister, internal and the external affairs. Can be there. He can't get the full number of the people who want to be and the president for this place here. So let me ask you that question, because at the end of the day, it never reached that 1 or 2 weeks. I can hear this news now say, now the consulate visit one start the whole region of. Let me ask you the question, how long this kind of thing don't happen? Just say, now 11 years ago,
yes.
Now it don't happen. So now you do well for this important matter when you say you tell us this everything. But apart from what people will ask you, because your president didn't tell us so many things, so we say we know, so we don't really aware before. But what if we say they consign us for this visit, make we know on our plan, because this person talk to us as a vice president, we know so you should get your own for some mind. We say you can't say pour out for us. Yeah. So now apart from what we don't ask you, we don't know if you still get another thing you would like to talk. Personally, apart from what you say,
another thing where I go talk. Our people go the make call. They call everybody. Say the 80 euro where then they collect. Say no be embassy put them. I beg no mind my voice.
No problem.
You know, say I talk for this embassy matter. We talk here every day. We are talking. People are calling. We are explaining. Some go call you. They ask you, my brother, if I come, would they give me that passport that day for hand? Now I ask the person.
So you mean say the money that 80 euro now? Not be say when I take feed your family?
No. You know they enter my pocket.
Okay, don't be say the master and I won't give ambassador.
No, that 80 euro. Okay, make I tell you something. If you go room after you pay online, the passport service charge na 30 euro. 30 euro. That one not there for your transport. You not there for food where you go eat. You not there for inconvenience. You not there for work where you go lose. Because who go home, you go miss work for 2 days. Even if you know miss 2 days, you must miss 1 day. This one and they bring and call you at the mouth. Say make you pay 80 euro. No be say the 80 euro. You know they enter my purse. You know they go meet ambassador. This one na passport service charge. Person go say a lie. No, I want eat up. How want take eat up now? You go eat this kind of money, and if na illegal something, so ambassador go look open eye. Nigerian person go come, they collect 80 euro from Nigerians illegally, and the ambassador keep quiet. Ambassador is the president of Nigerians ethnically, and no president go tolerate fraud. No president go tolerate fraud. Ambassador will not say, I'm going to collect 10 euro, I'm going to collect 50 euro. Ambassador go look at the clap hand. You know that. And not any Nigerian person where they are, no matter how big where you be, if an embassy follow you, you not go survive them. Because they are your country here.
Very well.
So this 80 euro, no be our money. This money goes directly as I take explain them. So if we understand them, we no go fight ourselves. We no go make trouble. I got the land. Many people carry their 8 euro for hand. They beg. I beg na more scan us na beg. They still no scan them.
But here now, my people, when I do work for this, watch our interview with our honorable vice president for the Nigerian community for Torino here, Mr. Julius. He don't tell us the name since, but the man say we don't hear now say make we bring our mind down, make we bring our head down, so that this situation they come, make we service finish everybody. So for Obaland Tv, it could make me bring this matter come out because a lot of people they get different mindsets for this matter. Yes. We talk about. So that makes us okay. Make we visit the president and the vice president, and also some executives too. Where we say in the future we will still see them through. They will still tell us about this matter, and after this matter doesn't come for ground, we will still be meeting them again. They come tell us how the program is. In this future they come, so how the matter can take what the cost happen for them, yes. So that make the message we say people they carry around. Make we prove them this time say not be so be. So we say you do well, maybe say you still attend to us today.
God bless you.
So next time we will still come to meet you again. We'll still invite you for another important matter where we say concern this our Nigerians for here.
God bless you.
So we say you do well.
The work no dey easy. They tell people the truth. They spread the news how things take they go. God will bless you and your media crew.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.